Writing is hard. There's no other way around that. When learning how to convey your thoughts in an interesting and meaningful way, actually putting something down on paper is really intimidating. You're either worried it's gonna sound like mindless drivel, or you're trying way too hard to sound profound. And most of the time, these are both right. They're both very accurate. Each author has a voice, and until I find mine, I feel like it's really difficult to gain confidence in what I'm writing. And I've been writing for a long time, but I still don't feel like I found the voice. I don't really know where it's hiding. I don't know how to catch it. It's just not there yet. So at the beginning of the year, I made a promise to myself that I would try and write more, specifically for a novel idea that I had. This wasn't really a tangible or measurable goal, but I knew I wanted to spend more time doing something that I enjoy. So far, I have contributed about 2 sentences to my novel, and that's disappointing. It's not good. But I have been biding my time reading source material, book after book after book, with the hope that I'll internalize some of their ideas or learn how to manipulate my words a little bit better. It's like they know what they're doing, they're published. I can at least learn something from it. The problem is, learning to write by reading books is a lot like learning a foreign language by listening to other people speak it. You might be able to imitate some of the words and you might know how to say a few things, but until you actually speak that language with your mouth and have conversations with your mouth, you're not speaking the language. You're just kind of imitating it. So, in order to get better, I just have to keep writing. Write more, right? There is a problem, though. Can't seem to get around to doing it. See, I know I love writing, and I know I have some good ideas, so why is it so hard, such a chore, to just get together and write? Just write something, anything! I don't know the answer to that, but I did have an idea that might help. I have a job I don't particularly enjoy. And even though I don't like this job, I am never late, I never miss a day. When I'm there, I'm actually working pretty hard, so why can't I sit down for an hour and do something I enjoy, like writing? So to remedy this, I decided it would be conducive to treat writing more like my job. Something that I would have to show up to and do each day, something that I would be rewarded or paid for. That way I could really absolve myself of the responsibility to take initiative each day and actually write. I would just have to. It would be a routine, like another job. So I made some rules. I made a fake job posting, and then I thought, as a creative exercise, I would interview myself for it. Gonna be honest with you, kid. I don't even have to read this. I know it's great. Oh, wow, that means a lot, thank you. Can I just say, you have an amazing chin. Thank you. Great tie. I bet you're probably good at ladies and stuff too, right? Am I right? I'm guilty as charged. See, I realized there was a little bit of bias. There may have been a slight conflict of interest, so I asked my friend Eric to interview me instead.
I don't think you're Eric and Associates kind of material.
Wait, Eric and you named the imaginary company I made up for this.
We were featured in Forbes' top 50 companies to work for in 2011.
Eric, come on, this is ridiculous. Can you please just read what I told you to read?
Excuse me, I'm the one interviewing here. Now, this quarter, Eric and Associates has a chance to grab 14% of the market shares, as you can clearly see here.
You made graphs for this?
No, of course not. I had the interns do it.
Eric, I don't see what this has to do with what I asked.
Ooh, look at the big shot, eh? Mr. Too Good to Wear a Tie in an interview, huh?
Eric.
You think you got what it takes to show up with this garbage? Eh? Not in my town! Not in my town!
Thanks for nothing, man.
Oh, real professional. Real professional. Slacker.
So, yeah. Good news is I got the job. I start tomorrow, and I make $3 an hour. Pretty good for a writer, from what I've heard. The best part is if I finish this next deadline, I'll get a raise. From myself. This is a bad idea. Gonna be honest with you, kid. I don't have to read this. I know it's great. Shit, I need those lines.
I think you're too good for a tie in an interview? I don't know why I went New York.
That's perfect.
Why?